If I were Superman, I'd do things a little differently. First of all, I'd be flying feet first. I'd rather bludgeon with my feet than throw punches, and it would be a more comfortable position for my neck. I ditched the cape, it doesn't look right anymore. Most importantly, flying feet first would free up my hands, so I can carry my rifle. I might be faster than a speeding bullet, but I can't be in two places at once. I'd fill the air with bullets to strategically control the battlefield. When I'm done with the gun, I'd crumple it up so no one can use it, and throw it away. I'd also know that my greatest weakness isn't kryptonite, rather, it's my loving family. I'd have to go anonymous to keep them safe. I wear a full-body costume that I have printed like a pre-production car. The pattern breaks up my silhouette and hides finer details. For added safety, I'd conceal my height and proportions with some well-placed padding. I wouldn't want to talk too much either, but that's mostly because my lungs would be filled with liquid air. You see, in the minutes before a fight, I'd pack air into my lungs, using a technique invented for freediving. Because I'm Superman, I can pack the air so densely it turns into a liquid. I'd be able to unleash a single, devastating coup de grace of cryogenic gas as I expel the air, freezing my target. The air would expand to 700 times its liquid volume, which alone could blow the windows out of a building, before I torch it with my heat vision. A liquid oxygen fire is no joke, but if I needed precision, I'd use hand tools like pliers or shears. Even if I can't punch or stomp through a target, I bet I could tunnel clean through them with a pair of shears made from nth metal that I commissioned from Hawk Tuah Girl. Imagine the grip strength of a god focused to a razor edge. I'd carry pouches of ball bearings, which I could throw like anti-material buckshot. I'd also carry a bespoke tool called rescue tongs, which would let me lift vehicles one-handed. I'd enrich myself by ferrying cargo to low Earth orbit for NASA. We jointly developed the Super Shuttle, a mostly propulsionless passenger craft, with a central reinforced hardpoint that I push on to bring us to orbit. The Super Shuttle can get back to Earth on its own, gliding on re-entry, like the now-retired Space Shuttle, or the currently in service secret US military space drone. I'd charge $10 million per launch, which would still be a bargain for NASA, seeing how a SpaceX rocket costs $70 million per launch. The money would be spent on lobbying so I could reshape America to my vision, funding social programs and infrastructure projects. We'd finally get high-speed rail. And last but not least, I'd ditch the tired, dated red trunks in exchange for a red thong. It isn't the 1930s anymore, and it's time for a more streamlined look. Now, I debated whether or not I should include this joke, but I figure if the Minions movie could do it, so can I. With all these changes, I don't really think I can call myself Superman anymore. I feel like so much more. So why don't you make your way to the comments section and give me some ideas for my new name?